Let's get right to your forecast this morning. Warm and muggy out of the gate, 72 degrees at 8 o'clock this morning, and then climbing quickly. I think lunchtime will be 88 degrees, heating up very quickly here. We'll have partly cloudy skies, and then later on this afternoon, a chance of some thunderstorms with high temperatures warmer than we've been in quite a while. Yesterday's high 95, today several degrees warmer than that, and potentially the warmest day of the year if we make it into the triple-digit territory. The warmest day so far, 2014. Happened on July 1st. Back then we did hit 99 degrees, and because of this hot weather, we've got a heat advisory that extends up and down the I-5 corridor, lasts until 9 o'clock tonight, also east of the Cascades under that heat advisory too, and fire danger is extremely high. That's the reason the National Weather Service has issued this red flag warning for most of the state until 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. That's because of the dry conditions, but also the threat of thunderstorms that increases later on today. Current temperatures, look at Albany, 73 degrees this morning, 71 in Portland, 70 in Salem. Much cooler out along the coast. Feels nice in Tillamook, 55 there. It's 76 at Government Camp and 70 degrees in the Dalles. So hot weather today. We've got a bubble of warm air right over the top of us, but notice cooler air drops in out of the Gulf of Alaska by midweek. So we're talking 70s by Wednesday, but that ongoing threat of storms today, tomorrow, and into the day Wednesday. 90-degree days at PDX. You know I've been keeping track of this. We averaged 12 of them. We've had 12 so far, and I think today will be the 13th 90-plus degree day of the year. So we're going to make it a baker's dozen later on today out at the airport. We had some moisture stream through overnight. You can see mainly just clouds. A few light showers move through. We had thunderstorms in the southern Willamette Valley. All of this courtesy of an area of low pressure off the coast of California. Counterclockwise flow around that low, spinning moisture and instability up into our skies. And then later on this week, there's another system out in the Pacific. That's what's going to cool us down, but it could also potentially trigger some thunderstorms. So let's get right to it. Your rain and cloud forecast later on this afternoon. Here's 4:30. So we've got spotty storms in the vicinity, I think over the Cascades and potentially in the Willamette Valley. Also for central and eastern Oregon. Here's 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. So it looks like a relatively quiet start to the day. Clouds along the coast. But as the afternoon wears on, look at all this activity by 6 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. And then we quiet down again overnight, I think, but potentially a few storms around early on Wednesday, and that threat lasts throughout the day on Wednesday. So your coastal forecast this morning, 82 the high in Seaside, 83 in Astoria with patchy morning fog and storm chances this afternoon. Heat advisory for the Willamette Valley, 97 your high in McMinnville and Salem with a storm chance this afternoon and evening. East of the Cascades, very hot. Thunderstorm threat continues there. Through the gorge, areas of smoke, especially east, with a storm chance as well. 88 the high today at Government Camp. Here's your 7-day forecast. Cooling down tomorrow a little bit, 86 degrees with storm chance. Also a storm chance on Wednesday, but daytime highs comfortable, a little bit more comfortable in the mid-70s. And then next weekend, we're quieting things down. So we just have a few bumps in the road we've got to get through before we have quieter, more comfortable weather later on.
Yeah, Carly and I both kind of dressed for the hot band.
You did.
Oh, yeah.
You matched that heat advisory on my map.